Hello, hello, and welcome back. I figured I'd give a small, sort of short Warhammer campaign a go. Now, I'm not going to play for an entire campaign, because fuck that. But, yeah, I figured I'd do just very sort of small, like, choosing my own sort of objectives sort of campaign. So in this one, I'm gonna play as Gor-Rok, and I'm gonna kill Lord
The vengeance of
this
Clan of
fucking
Pestilence.
old-sack-looking motherfucker. Hard campaign, normal battle. I don't really like some of the harder difficulty penalties in the harder battle thing. The campaign is generally not so bad, but we'll have to see. Right, I've never played as this guy before. And to be honest, I haven't really played much of Warhammer 2. Total War Warhammer 2, because I played like a couple hundred hours of the first version of this game, and then when this one came out, I was sort of a bit done, a bit bored. But in any event, now this is playing on the Mortal Empires map rather than the Vortex campaign map, so there isn't going to be as much space to fight within, but I think that should be fine. Lustria tends to be a bit of a clusterfuck from what I hear. It's been a while since I've played, since they've added like 30 other fucking legendary lords to this area. So who knows what will happen. But yeah, my campaign is over when Lord Skrolk and presumably his faction is dead. If they confederate with someone on the other side of the planet, and yeah, I'm not going over there. I'm not gonna go deal with that shit. Just kill him and hopefully destroy his faction before they leave Lustria. That's going to be my goal, and seeing as I'm the Lizardmen, it's going to be pretty fucking easy, because Saurus are ridiculous, and I'm playing as a character who seems to get bonuses to Saurus. But yes, thought this might be a fun little idea, really. Like say for instance, play as the Empire, form the Empire, conquer the normal lands of the Empire. That could be a fun sort of mini-campaign. Play as one of the Beastmen factions and be like, alright, find I think his name's like Boris Toddbringer. Find him, kill him. That could be a fun campaign idea. So lots of little things like maybe like a migratory campaign. Play as the sort of feral orc faction. I can't remember what they're called. And then like migrate to Ulfwan or something like that. That could be a fun one to do. Just like rather than like play by the official objectives where it's like alright, conquer like a third of the map, complete all these different bonus missions, and then there you go, like maybe hold off the chaos invasion. It just goes on forever, and I'm sure you've seen it somewhere else before. So this should be alright, this should be pretty good. Assuming the game ever loads. I mean, to be fair, one of the problems with doing this on the full Mortal Empires map is that you've got everything for something the way you're just playing in like a 6 settlement area. But who knows? Like, I might play on the Vortex map. Perhaps if I was to do the reverse, play as Lord Skrolk and try to kill this faction, the Eatsa faction, and play in the Mortal Empires map, because then you can have like you'd have a lot more space in Lustria, and you can have like this big old sort of war going on, which could be quite fun. I'll admit to not being particularly great at this game, so I'll apologise for any stupid bullshit that I get myself into, but hopefully that will make it more entertaining. Maybe I should have done the introduction after the loading screen. Nah, whatever's. What's done? Give me a chance to talk. When I get into the game, I can just go absolutely ballistic. Was there no voiceover for this faction? Yeah, I don't care. Bold white man. Right, resilience. Best spawnings. Right. destroy, loot, and fortify settlements. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, why did the game pause? Well, click on the settlement. There we go. Strength 2. Why is it already strength 2? It's Lord Croak. Christ, you start with Lord Croak? Fuck you. Training? Replenish. Here's the button. That one? No. Well, at least I can have a look at that. The right resilience, unbreakable defense bonuses for Sauruses. Ooh. Right. Strength. Owned and neutral settlements. Oh, that's right. It's at rank 2. Can I use WSD? Yes. Good, good. Objectives. Diplomacy. What is it that I'm looking for? It's like a certain button where you can look at the sort of strategic sort of map. I don't know. Does such a map even exist? Oh, yeah, well, I can't research anything. Right, well, whatever. I wanted to look at a better map, but I guess not. Alright, Itzel. So we've got Itza with a level 1 settlement. Do I want to upgrade it? Yes? Let's see, why not? Basic Saurus recruitment place. Landmark. Oh, we've got some special buildings. Leadership. When fighting Skaven. Jesus, it's gonna take forever to get fucking up there. Alright, military. We can only get Saurus right now. That's fine. Money? That's not too bad. Let's either get that money or a lesser amount of money. Or growth? Nah, fuck it. Gold. I feel pretty confident in just going and killing these guys. Yeah, he's just gonna run away. It's just special importance to listen. Ah, so that's how you do it. Where is the city? Ah, it's down there, alright. First things first, let's unify the region. Skaven revealed. Fuck that guy. Let's see what's the point of fighting. Jesus, they got hundreds of kills. Well, I suppose they are scared. Replenish, experience, or a bit of money, and hurt my replenishment. I don't understand why this one has a penalty. Yeah, just auto-resolve my way through stuff that I don't need to see. Raise? No, I'd like to take it. I'd get unit replenishment.
We will return.
Oh, I'd get unit replenishment, but I wouldn't take the city. And occupying it, they get pissed off. They get less pissed off if it. Alright. Good, 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 good. I'm already level 3 and I found a sword. I mean, this guy's already like a fucking killing machine, so let's just go for these. Untainted, recruitment cost, ambush success chance. I do like ambushing, but maybe not as the lizardman. If anything, I'd want something that would prevent me from being ambushed. Yeah, something like that. Reduce the recruitment costs, but only 15%. I mean, I suppose you'd save a lot if you're recruiting a lot of units? I don't know, let's just get them tainted, I suppose. I swear I saw something, skills. Yeah. Oh, it's an ability. Right. Right, Croak. Damage resistance. That seems pretty good. It's a nuke? Sweet. How many points do you got? You got 2. And it reduces the cost. Most of these I'm not even going to use. Fuck it, yeah, let's just get another one, I suppose. Is all of his movement gone? Yeah. Killed captives. Oh, might as well just stuff up in Saurus Warriors then, I suppose. Right. Over here, I'm pretty sure this region is where Skrolk bag is. Yeah, it's kind of like schematic view. Weird. Anyway, searching for a button that I know exists, I just don't know how to find it. I didn't build anything in the settlement. Oh, it's all part of the same region. So. Yep, kick the ever-living fuck out of the Skaven. At this place. I can get a chameleon shrine. Ooh. Skinks. Resources for money, presumably. Defense. What is he? Oh. That's right, yeah. Casualty replenishment. I might need something like that, to be honest. I'm not going to be here for that long, so... Yes, I'm not sure. I mean, the problem with Saurus is they're slow, so would I really even need? Yeah, but would I need skinks? Is what I'm trying to say. Might be a good idea to just have some. That'd be anything too expensive. Alright, Skaven corruption is going up because of Skaven. Fair enough. Oh. There's some testicle looking motherfucker. Jesus, that's a lot of factions. Yes. Might want to leave it until next turn before I attack, so an excellent chance to get more warriors. Public orders -7. Taxes, yeah. Political, provincial instability, yeah. Difficulty, yeah. The only thing keeping up is characters who are about to leave. Well, they're about to go down there. Research available. There is. Sure, I guess. Not if it costs any money. Would you like trade? GG.
Aye. Honor to your ancestors.
Would you like trade?
Yes.
You would really like military access, but I don't really see the need for it for myself, but if you ask, I'll probably say yes. And then we've got...
Sorcerer Inventor, yes!
Okay, we got that guy.
Infest me.
We got whatever that is.
I see you.
And the arch testicle himself. Right. The show must go on. To be honest, they probably won't go on for too long. Alright, yeah, he's gonna start doing shit to my settlement. Assuming there aren't any hidden stacks that are running around in this area, and I should be okay to go south and take the last part of this province. It's like, oh, it's going to cost that much money to colonize it. Oh, I have a feeling that we won't need to be doing that. What? Alright, I'm a complete mug. Uh-oh. Never liked to repeat himself. What? But there's two... There is a repeat here, though. Better luck next time. Like, you fucking loot box me. Alright, you completely mugged me off this turn, GG. Don't have enough money to upgrade. Unlocks technologies, helps my heroes. Money? No, I don't think I'm going to worry about it. This isn't Rome 2 where if you leave stuff alone, it ends up creating slums. Are there any heroes I can get? No. Right, let's go and have a lord.
Aquasura.
Vanguard deployment in battle. Channeling. Just get magic back. Encamp. Ambush. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really reading these very carefully, so I don't really understand what they're doing. Am I going to have enough money the next turn to actually colonize this settlement? And is that even really a good idea? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, fuck it. Good. The entire region is mine now. Cost 800 to do that. Alright, what do I want? Income, growth, public order, research rate, winds of magic. Defense. Attack. Well, I suppose growth. Growth wouldn't hurt. I don't know. Let's go search this place with him. See what we can dig up. For this army to recover from colonizing, however these guys are supposed to colonize, I don't know. Ah, it's a dinosaur. You do not have much movement. You can only move there. Is it because... Ah, terrain jungle. Right. And technically you count as an army, so you can be ambushed and then just completely ganged up upon. In fact, I don't think I should have even hired you. Let me just disband the army. Yes. The province's stability is not going to get much better, especially with me leaving it. Get more money by doing that. I'd get Saurus warriors with shields. Alright, so my guys don't even have shields. It's good to know. Nope, let's just push on. I need to drag this out. Came out of in camp. Okay, I figured like something like this was gonna happen. Your enemy failed to spot the enemy ambush. He fucking walked in a straight line towards us. They've launched a surprise attack, surely giving them the upper hand. Okay. Oh yeah, my troops are still injured. Oh, I'm fucking hit. Okay. I've fought uphill battles before. I'm prepared to do it again. Well, it certainly won't be boring. Although it has been a long time since I've played, so whether I'll actually remember how to command my troops, we'll have to see. Yes. He's not likely to have very decent troops at the moment. Although he might, I don't quite remember, but it's possible he started with a fucking catapult. That's going to be a problem. So most of my army is just melee troops. Look at that fucking bone bag. Fucking minded.
Suras ooze. Jok tok hash. Par jok tok. Lotly.
Trees is a pain.
Solus. Solus.
Christ, Christ. Yes, it's easy to beat the Skaven in the first engagement, but it's going to be everything after that that's going to be the tricky part. Of course, if anything, I would say an early game fight for the Skaven against the Lizardmen has the worst probability of ending well. Right, yeah, just keep casting these spells which don't hurt my own troops. He's apparently already killed 200. Just kill that piece of shit. There he fucking ambushed me for my first goddamn battle. And, oh, I mean, they're out of control, but they're out of control fighting the Skaven Splades controlling that goddamn catapult, so... Alright, well, here comes the second army, if, you know, you thought the battle was over. Broken, but we've got the rest of the battle to deal with. So let's not split hairs over this. Alright, you're not fighting. That's not good. You're not fighting. Alright, so you two just chase people off the battlefield. That's fine. That's why I bought you. You wouldn't mind dealing with plague monks. I've got most of their army chasing them. Kill that catapult crew. Surprise, surprise! Fucking pieces of shit. Alright, these nukes from fucking Krog are ridiculously fucking great. I'm super impressed. should have looked for a while back. Who is the commander for this army? I don't really see him. Victory's in our grasp. I mean, I'm not sure I'd call this a victory, but sure, whatever's. So this is what Elizabeth are fucking broken. That or the Skaven early game are just shit. Battlefield, you're fine. And yeah, just go fucking ballistic, would you? So the more kills they get, the more experience they'll get. Wavering. Yeah. Well, you can't break now because we've won. The battle's been declared us as the victor. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not gonna catch these fast rat motherfuckers. Ah, alright. The problem is, it doesn't matter, because they fucking just rebuild their entire stack in like a turn. Because fucking hell, Kroak. 459 kills. Save some for the rest of us, would you? Fucking... I mean, I know they're only Skaven slaves, but fucking hell. Alright. Well, that didn't go to plan, but... Heroic victory. Fucking how dare you. All I had to do was just put my guys into melee combat and it was over. To be honest, this campaign might just end here, because, like, recover some casualties, yeah, whatevers, just immediately go to his city. Like, that might be his capital, so I might not be able to just immediately attack it, but... I mean, fuck with, like, the fucking A-bombs that Kroak's dropping. Maybe I don't need to give a shit. I don't know my own fucking troops, so I could just drop them into, like, right into the middle of a fucking melee. To be fair, that auto-resolve at the beginning, like, had all of them doing, like, over 100, like, kills. Yeah, the ones with, like, I think I started with Saurus with shields. I think they did the best, because they just wouldn't take any damage. And once you throw them into combat, even if they rampage, they just fight to the death, which is fantastic. That's exactly what you want. Yeah, that second army only took 460 losses, so it's mostly combat intact. I took out that fucking plague claw catapult piece of shit. Like, 36 kills isn't that impressive, but we only had fucking 844. And those storm vermin, I can't remember what they're called, got fucking 40 kills. Like, was he fighting skinks or something? I don't know. I would say that my skinks did pretty well, because I just needed some fast units to just hunt down these fucking slingers. And one of them didn't even get any kills. At least in this stack. Like, I can't imagine the kills that the enemy's second, like, entire army managed to get. Skrolk only got 3, but he's a dickhead, so fuck him. Yeah, their second stack got just like no fucking hits. still during the AI's turn as well, isn't it? Change stance to march. Casualty replenishment rate. That's good. The Eternal War. Thesaurus Warriors. Or... give me a hero. Alright, so we do this one. Yeah, recruiting and post-battle loot. It's 2,000 though. I don't have that much money. I don't even know what to suggest for you. Just get a bigger, just annihilating nuke. I almost want to go on the attack. But I also feel like I need to recover. Yeah, no, we can't just let them sit there in front of us. Skaven revealed, yeah. It's a settlement, and it's filled with... the clan rats are a bit bad, but everything else... yeah, no, let's just fight them. I don't give a shit. They're fucking pussies, a lot of them. Fuck them. Oh god, it's a choke point battle. Ah! No! That's incredible, actually. It's a choke point battle. Which means they're all gonna funnel into a tiny little area where I can have Croak drop his fucking anti-rat atomic weapon. Yes! No, this is actually fantastic for me. Right, no, that one's of magic is fine. So what does he have other than slingers? It's just slingers. Right, one. Seal team, fucking skink two. Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Ice.
Yeah. They're just going to sit there because they're on the defensive, aren't they? So I need to take the attack to them. That's right, they've only got slaves. They've only got slaves, so, you know, fuck them. Yeah, just calm down. I don't see why I should hold back. Early game Lizardmen, easy as fuck. In fact, late game, I'm pretty sure you just use like a stack of 20 dinosaurs. So that's pretty funny. Yeah. Some in you. That is a damaging ability, I'll give them that. first stack is mostly just been scorching. Not yet. But soon. Yeah, we will. Alright, they're all pouring into this one spot. Let's use the first one here. Skaven BEGONE! How many kills you got? You've already got 500! No, go help them with that guy.
Something. Gor-Rok.
Alright. I'm about to end this rat's whole career. Oh god. Why does the game let you start with this? This is bullshit. Skaven BEGONE! It's over 1,000! What the fuck, Crow? You can't do this. This is illegal. The RSPCA is gonna kick my ass. I don't even know what day you're. Croak, this is ridiculous. You shouldn't be allowed to do this. This is illegal. There's one thing I really hate fighting the fucking Skaven over is the fact that their forces constantly retreat, which makes your troops go, well, I mean, he doesn't want to fight us no more. You know in range. Well, come on, my man. Fucking pick it up. Your chair's got a fucking repulsor on it, done it? Skaven are beginning to rally. Winded. Very tired. Yeah, well that shit don't matter though. victory. Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. I've never A-bombed animals off the earth before. That was ridiculous. I probably should let them go on. Yeah, fucking hell. Everyone else is just support. Lord Croak isn't even the general. What do you mean fucking close? Not even remotely close. All I have to do is fucking wait for the power to fucking build back up within him, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna delete another part of his army. Fuck, I don't even need to build my settlements. At this point, like, he's either got 2 settlements, or maybe it's just his capital right here, right now. No, I need to make 4 in that category. A passive ability. What? Constant. Target self affects allies in range. Map wide. What? So everyone just gets damage resistance for 9 seconds. If you activate the ability, I'm guessing. Or it says passive ability though. I don't understand. Immune to leadership. Decrease enemy speed. That seems pretty cool. I mean, it's either that or I decrease the cost of this. Yeah. I don't see why I'd want anything else. I mean, what is your gear? Magic resistance for everyone in the army. So, no, Spirit of Venerable Lord Croak. Oh, because we beat Lord Croak, so you get these now. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, he really hates undead people. Causes terror when fighting against Chaos and Nausicaa. And he's got a death mask that makes everyone around him fight really shit. Is this the only choice? I guess. Siege towers, a battering ram. Oh, battering rams are so shit. Right, now we've got to siege them out because unless they sally. Right, so what is the fucking rest of my empire doing while I'm doing shenanigans with my starting army? Public order +4. Could probably do with that. Is there anything else that deals with public order? Alright, public order. Turn that into an actual settlement. Make you a better settlement. Wound? No, because you need money to do that, apparently. There's only a 30% chance of a positive outcome. Well, fucking just don't do that shit, then. Right, research available. Yeah, don't give a shit. So apparently I'm just going to end this right here. That's pretty good. Yeah, you should probably come home, mate, because, fucking Skrolk's been jobbing it this entire time. Weapon strength, nah. Why would I give a shit about weapon strength? To be fair, now that I think about it, it's going to be 7 turns until they start taking attrition. I could just wait and not even give them the chance of having a decent siege defense, but I don't know, maybe I'll probably attack. bit more money. Presuming that I was going to play on, that's a good idea. I swear I told you to move last turn. I don't know, come on. It's not like I've got a full stack here anyway. They're not replenishing, but they're also not taking attrition. And Skrolk is somehow training everyone in the army. I don't know how he does that. He's got like an instruction manual for war and he's just reading it into their minds. I don't even own the vampire counts. Another vampire counts, the vampire coast. With Clanfester, we'll get more Winds of Magic power reserve for 8 turns, or we can not. Fuck them. So we got this to level 2, and he was going to get some better clan rats. He's also got that. Alright, I can technically attack now. Yeah, his actual troops are not what I'm worried about. It's those fucking death towers that these cities have. I'm gonna wait at least one more turn to get some more siege towers. What is this? Okay. It's creeping corruption. What? Is it because it's just not 0? Oh, well, yeah. One more turn. Tell you what, when it comes to like just waiting them out until they die of like running out of supplies, whatever. Whenever I was playing my Beastman campaign, that's essentially what I just spec my my Lord into. Just spec him into reducing the siege out timer, so it was only like 2 or 3 turns you'd have to wait, and then I'd do that because it was like I can't be asked to fight all these siege battles, so don't. Born killers. Attack rather than defend. Let's not be reckless. Yeah, fuck it. Right, bring you in, my boy. Yeah, you'd want one of these so that you actually have a fucking wall. Adds walls. Oh, it only adds walls to the second fucking tier. Mate, that's fucking lame. Already see the point. Yeah. How's it going, my man Croak? Yeah. Let's just make your Winds of Magic even more completely, utterly fucked. Alright, let's end this fucking filth. It'll have only taken me an hour to have completed my mini campaign. Because he starts next door and I don't see why I should drag this out. The Battle of Oilxal. Oilxal? I don't know, something. Yeah, one of the main reasons I wanted to do this as like a sort of mini campaign thing was that I don't really have much time to record without other people being at home. So it's sort of like, as funny as it would be for me to be shouting about some other things, and then somebody comes in and says like, "Oh, what would you like for dinner, sweetie?" And it's like, "Mom, I'm trying to defeat Scroll's fucking bull bag," and she's like, "Okay, sweetie. Yeah, no, let's not do that. No." So I was like, yeah, no, I'll wait until like people aren't here, they're at work and they're doing stuff, and I've got a day off, and it's like, yes, finally, I can defeat rat people. I imagine this as a sort of mini campaign. If I was to do literally the reverse, it would take a lot longer as Skrolk to really be able to deal with this bullshit. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna gamble. I don't want just 5. Yes, Ronald is with me. What is the best place to assault? I'll do it over here. You drop that. Send the skinks to get shot at. All the rest of you can wait here.
Satek!
Gor-Rok!
It's not even that much more expensive. I'm gonna have my lord bash down the fucking gate. Everyone else.
Drop
run.
on! Got a sword. Sorceress. Polio Jock Talk. Protect Jock Talk. Block, block. Gorlass. Jock on. Soras. Suras Hus. Zernitza. Jock Talk hash.
Might take a while for them to destroy the gate.
Suras Hus.
Satek Bach!
Grokka Mundi. Soras Ola.
Yep, just start piling up the ladders then, I suppose.
Eat some dirt. And can eat it.
Sorry, that's something along the lines of Soras eats a dick. Which is true.
Tech Talk. Suras Ooze. Tech Jaw Talk. How Jaw Talk. Saurus Spitz. Saurus Seeds. Mundi. La. talk apart. Look, you eat. It's a book. Gartek.
Right, this won't take long now. That's where he just summoned his own ghost. Just kick my ass.
Zartax. Gor-Rok.
Yeah, just start piling towards the enemy then, lads.
It's our soul. Gor-Rok.
And we win. Easiest fucking siege ever. Yeah, just bound through the gates and slaughter them all. And once again, Skrolk just calls down upon fucking mighty US bombers to unleash atomic devastation on my enemies. Which is usually what the Skaven does to you, because that's one of the few advantages they fucking have. But nah, this is fun. It's all just early game battle stuff, but yeah, fuck it. Just nuke all the rats is, I suppose, the way it's supposed to go. Well, at least the loading screens are the longest part of the loading experience, rather than waiting for the turn timer, as I never really played Mortal Empires that much when the game first came out. Well, when Mortal Empires itself first came out. So I don't really know myself what the turn timers were like, but I heard that they were atrocious. So the fact that they're fixed now is supposed to be pretty good. So this wasn't a bad sort of mini campaign to do, because Skaven early game are ridiculously easy to beat, especially when you have your starting conditions so heavily favoured in your pocket, starting off with a fucking magical god. Usually you have to work your way up to something so powerful.
What? Gor-Rok.
Skaven battle. Yeah. Skaven Odyssey. And there we have it! Huzzah! I mean, it's not like I've really had to work that hard. Just built up one stack and just killed him in like 3 battles. But yes, Clan Pestilence has been obliterated, including fucking Skrolk. And I earned a Blessed Stegodon. There we go. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.